In this tutorial in CyberLink PowerDirector, we're going to look at 3 of the transitions that are provided in the category called slide transitions. The 3 are shove, slide, and swap. What I'd like to do is show you how they work and how to make some minor modifications in each of them if you wish. So I start out with this clip, and I have one interview going into another interview. And let's look at the shove transition first of all. If I click on my play, we have the one fellow, and then he's talking, and his whole face, everything moves to the left and freezes, and then the second one comes in. So you have no gap, you have a movement from left to right. Now the default is not what you just saw. The default is called up. It's from the bottom. You can move the image in from one of 4 directions in each of these 3 transitions. To change that, I'm going to right click on the transition and click on Modify Transition. I'll move my previous screen over so we can see a little better. You can choose between overlap or crossfade. Mine happens to be a crossfade. And I'm going to go back to the default by simply clicking Reset. I could just click up here, but Reset will get me to the default. And then I'll close that transition window. And we'll re-enlarge it so you can see it a little bit better when we start it. Move the playhead back a little bit and go ahead and show you the difference here. Now it just moves it up. And then it freezes at the end, and then the second image comes in, or the second video clip. What I find much more common, especially when I'm watching commercials, is a left to right or right to left. Most common it's left to right rather than the up. But it's not a nice transition. It gives you a good flow. It tells you something's changing. And I like the shove. Of the 3, that's my favorite. Let's look at this next one. The next one is called a slide. Let's see what the slide does when I play it. Now the difference in the slide, you see, is that the first image is static. It doesn't move at all. The second image, the clip, overlaps the first one. And so that's how that is slightly different. Again, you can right-click on the slide, click on Modify Transition, and then you can choose both duration over here, overlap or crossfade, and you can choose one of 4 directions. Let's change it to down just for fun and see what this looks like when we try that other option. I'll back it up just a hair, and we'll go ahead and play with the slide transition on the screen. And now it comes down from the top and overlays. We get a freeze frame, and we're back running with the second video. So that is your slide transition. Let's look at the third one. The third one in the slide category is called swap. I'll go ahead and play it, and you can see what it does. It pushes the one video off the screen, and it brings the other one back from the same direction. It's kind of nifty, but one of the things that I don't like about it is it happens to leave part of my image black. And I don't think a black screen is all that attractive, but if it suits your purpose, go ahead and use it all you want. Again, you can use up, down, left, or right. We'll go ahead and modify it again. Let's change the direction to, let's come in from the left this time. And we'll go ahead and play it this way. And now it goes out and it comes back. So these are the 3 transitions in this particular category. I would recommend giving serious consideration to using the shove quite a bit. I think you find it's a popular one for those who want something more than a blend or a fade. But these are 3 that are in the slide category in CyberLink PowerDirector.